Good morning, friends. In today's video, I'm going to discuss about asking and giving directions. We know nowadays, with the help of Google Map, it is easier to find your way around. But asking for direction is still an essential English skill. For example, in local situation, finding local cafes and non-popular shops and in a shopping complex or big shopping malls and the low network places are some of the example situations where you need to talk about directions. In this lesson, we are going to speak how to ask directions and how to give directions. Remember to be polite when asking directions. So here I am suggesting some useful phrases and the most commonly used asking questions. So you can ask somebody about the direction. So first one is, how do I get to? How do I get to? You're walking on the road. You can ask somebody, some other local is passing you. Excuse me, how do I get to the bus station? How do I get to the bus station? This is the simplest way to ask someone for direction. When you use this phrase, the other person will either tell you which mode of transport to take, like you can go by bus or you can go by taxi, or he will explain your route. You can ask, excuse me, how do I get to the bus station? Or how can I get to the train station? Or other question, could you tell me the best way to get to the library? Could you tell me the best way to get to the coffee shop? When you are in a new city and you need help finding the correct way, or if you want the most convenient or the fastest route to the bus station or any other place, you can ask, could you tell me the best way to the bus station? This is a very polite way to ask for directions. Or otherwise you can ask, what is the quickest way to get to the bus station? Quickest way. Let's pretend you have to catch a bus and this bus comes at certain times in the day. So you need to get to the bus stop quickly. If you need to go somewhere fast, ask these questions. What is the quickest way to get to the bus stop or train stop or anywhere? And in other situation, when you are lost in a particular place, or you don't know where you are exactly, or you don't know where you are now, you can ask somebody, excuse me, I'm lost. Could you tell me where exactly I am? This means you might need to find out where exactly you are. That means which street you are or which place you are. And normally in casual way, you can ask one more question, where is? Where is? Usually this phrase is used when you know you are very close to your destination. You just need a little guidance in finding that place. For example, you are in a shopping mall. So you can ask somebody, where is the bathroom? Or where is the billing station? Before asking these questions, you need some polite starters like, excuse me, where is the bathroom? Pardon me, where is a billing station? Or could you please tell me where is a changing room? Or would you mind? Likewise, it's more polite. So these are the simple way to ask direction to somebody. Likewise, sometimes we need to give directions. When we are walking on the road, it's a familiar place. Somebody asks some like these questions. So giving directions effectively involves being clear and concise and using easy to understand language. While giving directions, you can start a step like a oh, sure, I can help you. Give a surety, I can help you. Oh, or you can say, no problem. Follow these steps. I know the best station. No problem. And start giving an overall directions or a distance. For example, or the police station, it's about 10 minutes walk from here. Or the place is the east of this location. You can use directional language like straight ahead, left or right. The library is left to the police station. Or forward or backward. It's a backward. And you can also use some landmarks next to. It's next to the bridge. It is opposite to the market, behind, in front of, at the corner of this street. Always remember to break it down into easy to follow steps. For example, first go straight for 2 blocks, then turn left at the roundabout. Finally, it's your right after the library. In short, by being polite, breaking directions into steps, and using landmarks, you make it easier for someone to follow your guidance. For example, an example conversation, you are going on the way, so you can ask somebody, how do you get to the nearest hospital? So the local will say, be sure, go straight down this road for about 1 kilometer, turn left at the intersection, and you will see the hospital on the right next to the pharmacy. So you can say thank you. He may say you are welcome. So asking directions is simple, but it's very useful English phrase. Practice and apply in your daily life situations.